Okay guys, we're up here today at a mine and I'm with my son Gage. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So we're gonna go see if we can climb up to this mine that's right over there and get in there and see what we can find. I did bring the GoPro, but guess what? No SD card, so that's a bummer. So we'll hike up there and just use our phone. So I'll see you in a minute when we hike up this. It's not a bad day though. It's pretty up here. You can hear the river back there. The only thing is we're gonna look for cat tracks on the way up there and make sure that there's no friendly little critters down in the hole. So I'll be back in a sec. Go up this trail and then we'll see. I think there's a road up here. There was on the map. There's an old tree.
It's right there.
I guess it's over here. I don't know.
We have to go all the way around?
Yeah. Some deer tracks.
That's not a good sign on it.
There's no birdie. No kitty cat tracks, that's good. One deer. It's about, I don't know, 6, 7 inches of snow on the ground. We'll get up there though. There's one of the mines. It's been caved in. If what I read was right, this was caved in before '69, so they must have blasted it shut. But supposedly there's another one right up in there somewhere. We'll hike this ravine and see if we can get up there and go find something. Hopefully we can get in one today. We'll be back. Okay, we're climbing up this mountain and we think we found cat tracks. I don't know if you can see that. It's got the little round padded feet. They go wandering around this way, but that mine's up there, so he might be in there, which wouldn't be good for us. So we'll see what happens. There's Gage. They go right where we want to go. And they're headed right where we want to go. Let's see if he goes in, or if he goes around. They go that way?
They stopped right here. It looks like he turned around.
Well, that's good because we got to go this way. So it looks like he bypassed the spot we want to go. So when I climb up there, we'll look at it. So we made it down in here. Down in that little hole though, there's a bunch of mosquitoes in there. Just cruising around. Spider web. Some water coming in. These little crystals. Opens up pretty good. That's probably the ore they were chasing right there. Small can, so we ain't the first. That's all right though. We'll see if they left anything behind. Get the pack back on. We got the old detector unit going, so if we get bad air, we'll know to book it back out. So let's go. We just got in here a little ways. There's the door. You can see all this green branches in here. Something's bringing them in to live in here. There's pieces of a dead deer right there. Gage is standing on a leg. So we got the pistola in case something goes south. Here's another pocket like we were talking before in the other videos about a stope where they would shake it out. Oh yeah, Gage found some bones. They'd mine that little pocket out. That crack goes way up there.
Put your light on this, Dad.
Yeah, more nesting material.
Pretty old though.
It is kind of old.
It's down in here.
Gage found another little nest down in that thing.
Looks like there's a turn up ahead as well.
They got all this out. Pretty nice even walls though.
This is wired? No.
That's a root.
Yeah.
Watch out for that cricket.
Oh, yeah, there's lots of them on the walls.
We got lots of crickets in here. Which probably means lots of spiders. It also means really good air. Keep my ears open for anything that growls.
Is it a two-way turn?
Okay, so guys, the map that I saw on the internet that was done in '69 shows this. Now this was an iron ore body. You can see it right here. They were chasing the iron. There's one of their old drill holes. But this was an iron chute. The other part that's in the map that's not in here is this right here was a shaft. And it went straight down about 700 feet. And in the map you had to walk around this. So there'd been a little path right here to do that. But you can see right here, you can still go down in that shaft. Straight down on your back and all the way down in there. We might hit that on the way out. Let me turn up my light so you can see what's going on. You guys see that? It goes right underneath my feet, down underneath there. It looks pretty worn in, so I'm sure people have gone in there, but we'll check it on the way back. Another little pocket with some cool looking rocks in it.
Want to drop into this thing?
Watch your feet. No, because it's only one turn. There's some more iron ore. She goes back a ways. There's more iron ore right here. They cut out. This was a silver mine. So they would have mined silver and I think a little bit of lead in here. So not bad. What are you thinking?
Keep going.
You can see how they've carved this out. You just hit the seams. There's probably some silver in some of these seams. But our echo, there's a bunch of iron right there. But our echo goes down a ways. I mean a ways. You hear it? Let's go. Watch your head, it's starting to get small. More cans. Not a fan of people who leave garbage in here. It's also a sign though that
Pretty safe.
it may be pretty safe, like Gage said. Oh, there's a big spider web I almost walked into. Eating the crickets down here like crazy.
Where's the spider web?
More iron. There might be gold in that iron. Gold rides an iron horse, right? Looks like we're coming to another little turn off. Oh, it's another little stope. I'm wondering if they had track in here and they'd pull in here and turn the cars around or something. More iron. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, she's shrinking down. Oh, I think we're at the end.
Is there an end?
Yeah.
Are those big spikes or is that still just wood?
That's an old spike. Right there.
That's a cool low echo though.
Somebody burned some stuff down in here. Let's see if it turns.
Does it turn?
Yeah, a little bit. This is the end right here, guys.
So this obviously wasn't a pretty big mine.
Oh, they mined what they could. So the story goes that someone said they found platinum up here. So the government came up here and did an essay to see what was up here. And that's the report I read. They found no signs of platinum. So it was all lead, silver, a little bit of gold, and some copper. No platinum. They took rocks from this cave, or this mine, the 1, 2, 3 canyons over to no platinum. So that was a bust, but still a cool little mine to get into. Not bad for a little Saturday morning when it's snowed and 20 degrees outside.
Well, it's a pretty good mine.
Now we can go back and check out that underground passage.
There's another little deposit they chased.
Oh yeah, geez. Is there anything in there?
No.
No gold bars or coins?
No.
Nothing hid? Watch your head.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh man, it's good to stand up. Reevaluate our situation here. It's nice and warm in here.
Oh yeah. Probably at least 60 degrees.
Yeah, at least 60. I'm sweating.
It's kind of moist though.
Yeah, it's damp. That's for sure. Let's go check this out. I could jump down there. I just don't know if I could jump out. There's not really any way to get out of there.
No, you'd have to jump from there back up. You see the flashlight real quick?
You just gotta peek down there and see if you can see underneath of it.
I chased a little bit. It doesn't drop too far, but I'm guessing it slides all the way down, right?
Yeah.
There's some dead stuff in there, like branches and stuff. They chased a little deposit on the left.
We'll have to come back with a rope ladder. We'll go back down in there. I didn't think this would be open. I thought it would have been all buried. 'Cause this is part of it right here. They filled in. There's just no footing to get down in there. Huh. Still cool. I gotta take my hoodie off, bro.
Did they hand carve this mine?
Yeah. This is late 1800s, early 1900s, so I think they would have started. Well, I think they started by hand and finished with drills because we saw that drill hole,
Yeah.
right? So I think they would have, this would have all been done by hand. All the stope work had been done by hand. There's a widowmaker right there. See that rock?
Yeah.
They call it a widowmaker because it'll fall out on the miner and kill him. Yeah, that's not a good time right there. Cool little place though. Wonder where that rock came from. There's that drill hole. So yeah, they would have drilled.
Do you know how long this mine was open?
It doesn't say, but I know it wasn't here in '69, so I'm guessing probably abandoned in the
50s?
late 30s, early
Oh.
40s.
Oh wow, this one goes way up right here.
Oh yeah. They chased a bunch of stuff, that black stuff, like that little piece right there. What's this? Oh, it's a little iron seam. I'll bring the ladder next time. The step stool.
Yeah, we need to come back here and try and go down that.
We'll get the step stool. What we'll do, we'll tie a rope off right there. And then we'll hang it down in there so you have something to have everyone pull you up over. Because I think if you get your feet sideways on there, if you have something to hold on to, you can wiggle your way up. But people have been down in there. I just don't know how the heck they got out. They had to freaking crawl with their hands and
Yeah, look at this.
legs sideways.
This looks like somewhere where people's knees have been going up and down,
Yeah.
climbing out.
Big iron seam in there.
Wow, yeah, that's huge.
It must have ran straight down and underneath of us. Sorry guys, if we had the GoPro, we could hang it down there and see what's back behind us, but no SD card. This wasn't really planned, but
all these lines.
those are chisel marks. Those are chisel marks. Them chipping into this, trying to pull stuff out of this seam. That's cool, dude. Good find. Those are old. What else you got on the ceiling? Anything cool? There's some more chisel marks. Right there. Some more right there. Yeah, some right here. So they did. They probably used the drills to blast. And then came in and just picked this thing out. Grab that hammer off the back of my backpack, Gage.
How's it strapped in?
Just pull it up through the top. Let's take a whack at that and see how hard it is. Go for it. Oh yeah.
Pretty brittle. Oh yeah, very brittle. I'm guessing the dampness.
Can you get to that seam of that copper or that ore right there?
Right here?
Yeah, grab that seam out. There's a good chunker. Oh look,
Another spike.
it's gotta be from the track. There must have been old track in here.
Look at this, Dad.
Should have brought the metal detector in here.
You can just scrape. It's almost just like slightly hardened clay that you can just scrape everything off with.
That's weird. Try right here, I mean this stuff, this darker stuff.
Oh wow, that is, you can probably pick that with your finger. Yeah, you can grab this with your finger.
You can?
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing, you said this was hard rock, right?
Well, it's, yeah, I mean,
I'm guessing that the dampness over the years has seeped into all the porises in the rocks.
That's probably not a very hard rock, I'm guessing. Compacted clay or...
Yeah, look, someone wrote a check mark right here.
Wonder if anybody's written their name in here. Old miners used to do that with their carbide lamps. Sweet, dude. I'd say take that with.
The back. Is that iron or is that just
I don't know.
mud?
Let's take it home and we'll dry it out and then we'll pan it out and see what's in it. Get you a couple handfuls of that stuff. I think these are little holes from crickets.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bugs.
If it's soft enough, then they can burrow in it. Here, bring the light over here again. I'm gonna grab some more of that.
Don't let me fall down that hole. Wow. So let's go over here to this iron chute. Yeah. That stuff. See if you can bang out some of that stuff.
Where do you want me to put this?
Just put it in your pocket. See if you can knock out some of that. See, that's different.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, big cricket.
That would take a minute to freaking work out. See, hit down by that drill hole. Yeah, this is, so you have pockets of hard rock and then you get into soft material. I bet this stuff right here is pretty soft.
Way softer than the hard rock. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call this thing Cricket Mine. So, yeah, this is all hard rock right here. See all this? This is from somebody hitting on it. Sorry if the film sucks, guys. I've been trying to do this with a cell phone and I'm not used to it. I hope it even works out.
Should be able to grab this.
Yeah, dude, we'll just stick that in the oven and dry it out. And we'll see what's up. It's got to be something. It's a dark streak. It looks kind of rusted to me. I don't know, guys. Whatever you say, put in the comments. Maybe we're just...
It could just be mud,
Well,
but hey.
it runs along where they've been digging, so... Whatever. If we don't find anything, who cares? But it'd be nice to know what it is. Huh. Yeah, let's put that in there. That's a little home for something. We'll come back, guys, and we'll get a way to get down in that lower chamber. The map doesn't say anything about how deep the lower chamber was. It just says goes down. So, who knows? Oh, look at that. There's calcium. Pause it. Starting to grow. All these little water crystals. Yeah, we should have brought the metal detector in. Could have dinged around and see. We can try and pull that little spike out though. Where were we hammering on that stuff? You remember?
Mm-hmm. It's over here.
Yeah. See if you can get that out.
Oh, that's
Use the hammer and hit it on the side.
Careful not to fall into the abyss.
The abyss, it's right there. My knee.
Is that a bone?
No, it's a rock.
What is that?
I don't know. Maybe old blasting material or something. They drove it down in there, didn't they? Oh, the floor's soft.
What's really in there? goes down quite a ways.
Don't believe it. Come back and get it another time. All right, man. Is there a little hole in there in the bottom?
Yeah, looks like it. Something probably lives in there.
Put your finger down in there. See if it'll bite you.
Well, not. Oh yeah, it's a burrow. It goes down.
Got the backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Anything fall out of it, like car keys?
Nope.
That's my luck. We leave car keys here. John didn't come. He's in Nevada on a separate mission, so we've got some other things we got to do. We've got some project a guy's given us that we got to do some research on, and in the wintertime, that's what you do. You do research unless you can get lucky and find a road that's still open that can get you to this. Metal detecting's a little hard because the ground's all frozen, but this is a cool one. It's not too far from our house either, so we can always come back. Just camp up here. I think there's supposed to be a couple more. I don't know if you can see the bugs flying around up there, but they're mosquitoes. So now you know where all the mosquitoes hide in the wintertime. They hide in here. Roots coming down.
It's really warm and moist, so it's probably perfect for their eggs and larvae.
There's like a plant growing in here. I don't think that's right. Something probably lives in there. We didn't see no mountain lions. That's good, right? Didn't have to kill nothing.
He just passed right by.
He was up here though. He just went down the road.
Something probably just
Oh,
came
that's
in
cool.
here, ate the deer, and then left. Oh yeah, that's really cool. Wow.
Cool little root growing in here, looking for water. Probably getting it off the cave walls.
Yeah, it's just following the water path.
Like above you right here.
Yeah, look, this is all more soft wall, and all the crickets are living in here. They're making burrows and stuff.
Hi, cricket. Hi, cricket. Look at that root, dude. Spirals down through that crack. Huh. Sweet. Here's our dead deer and our brand new brush. There's more nesting material in my head hitting the top of the unit. All right, guys, well, I'm glad Gage could go with me today, and I'm glad we could get into at least one. We're gonna cruise back home, eat lunch on the way or something, but it was fun. Short little video, short little mine. So we will catch you on the next one. Remember, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. The more viewers, the better. I'll see you guys on the next one. By the way, John, sorry you couldn't come, but it was fun.